Stepping up to the couch, it's Brian, who led the league last season in cracked screens. But with his new athletic case, it looks like that won't be the case. Touchdown, Brian!
J.J. Redick, who started the season coming off the bench, 87. The Nets scoring 39 points off 28 Philadelphia turnovers in that game. As the sixth Redick comes to it.
The quick defensive presence of Embiid just then.
Simmons floats it in for the first. Simmons averaging just under 16 points, just under 9 rebounds a game. Has that three-point percentage.
A little bit of a mismatch, small versus big here.
Russell able to spin it in. Here is Butler. Butler into the lane, strong finish.
Becomes a Hall of Fame player if he gets that 15-foot shot market.
Bold, as was that jump.
Use both hands. Yeah, I mean, but now look at, you don't have to guard him 15, 17 feet away. Watch out.
Have to guard that guy.
Those passes, so shoot the ball if you get it going towards the basket.
Russell,
See,
again.
There's another one.
Instead he shoots it, and hey, he should have listened to the... And here comes Simmons down the other way. Embiid, that exaggerated ball fake, and then the smoosh. So we had thought that foul, by the way, just to button that up, Jim, was on Joe Harris, his second, or I should say I had thought it. Harris out of the game now with Dinwiddie in, and that misfires from Butler. Russell couldn't handle, and then an easy layup from McCree's. Just his second three of the year. And Butler answers up. And to your point about what Brett Brown was saying, Philadelphia's really struggled with dribble attack all year. Chandler, a spin and an easy finish as he's
hang out there.
Russell, nifty lob. Allen uses the touch.
I like the second one in a row for the Nets.
And McConnell so pesky. Dinwiddie wins it back. Shot clock fading. Carroll hit it.
And obviously trying to motivate his guys to come back and play better here.
The other was their loss the other night. Dinwiddie shot bar in this game. Russell got off to a terrific start. Gets stripped here for a moment, gets it back, can't lay it in. Davis gonna shake Embiid. Dudley gets it back to him. Russell goes around Embiid and lays it, and Brooklyn wins it. Embiid down in the backcourt, Nets have a 5-on-4. Dudley a three, is good.
Right now, if they can get something low, to get something going.
Philadelphia just 3-7 on the road this season. Embiid got something going. Embiid to the rack, able to finish. And noon, that's just got to be tough. Has the stuffing even settled yet? Allen with... Simmons. So Jared Allen in total dunks, tied for 5th in the NBA. Korkmaz lays there with Dinwiddie, Harris, Allen, and Carroll. Allen trying to find the footing and does.
One thing to make a fake, but it's also the other part of it is catching it and be under control.
Simmons, so
both hands. 6'10", that's strength.
Dinwiddie, a chance.
Does he become a 20-10-10?
That would be Hall of Fame worthy. Dinwiddie puts it in lead. Trying to pile up some wins with his stretch at home. Nice take.
Whenever they want to. 28 points in the paint.
Butler got blocked by Harris. Well, you're on television a lot.
Oh.
Tell the family. Get Aiden James in front of the TV. Allen, largest lead. It's 19. Chandler in the corner. Can't hit the three. Embiid on the glass. Lays it in.
When he's 2 feet away, it's impossible.
Dinwiddie connects.
And he is doing just that.
Nets shooting 60% as a team. Nets with their most points in a first half this season.
They could have had another 2 for 1 if they wanted it.
Shamit, a big ball on the three. Simmons dashing in front. No calls. It looked like he tossed Hollis Jefferson aside.
2 teams met here in Barclays Center, but great effort overall by the Nets in challenging.
Russell, nice job finding some space and splashing there. Nice box out from Hollis Jefferson. Here comes Russell again. Pull up three is good. Russell thought about it for a moment. Now wants a whistle. Doesn't need it. Russell, he also has 7 rebounds and 6 assists. Simmons gets deep position.
Another great setup by Russell to keep Jimmy Butler on his right hip. Can't get there. Good backdoor cut.
And Butler
And try to block that shot.
He very consistently gets that defender on his hip. As that free throws made by Butler. Dinwiddie had a huge first half as Russell used. Ed Davis giving us some love as he knows he's blocking our view right now. Thanks, Ed.
He's also
McConnell's jumper is good. Philadelphia gaining a little momentum here.
Imagine if Simmons could hit that 15-foot put-up.
Shamit.
It's timing off a bit, allowing Davis to slide through.
Shamit, another. Wow, that one.
At the half, and all of a sudden the Sixers are starting to catch up from the bench standpoint.
Dinwiddie on the drive. Pizza pie. Davis.
Good catch.
Yeah, that was a tough catch, and Davis got clobbered.
Picking him up, that's the type of shot he'll shoot from 3.
13th turnover for Brooklyn. 2-for-1 opportunity for Philadelphia. Embiid shed Dudley, then threw it off.
He did send whoever it was flying just then.
Dinwiddie executed. Dinwiddie just got hit with a technical.
There he goes up against left hand flip and finish.
Dinwiddie with 2 seconds. Dinwiddie, will he get it off? He does, and gets the roll.
Just picked up a technical foul. But he walked off as if that was his 6th foul.
He did. 5 and not 4, as was stated on the stat sheet. It's Allen shown 15 points, 8 rebounds. Butler lays it in.
He understands pride to the basket, the compact body, gets separation.
Russell, the floater is good. Davis for the 4th on Dinwiddie. As Butler gets free in the corner and hits a 3. 5 or 4 at the end of the 3rd because he apparently had 5, but on the stat sheet it said he had 4. Russell.
But Davis did, to your point, did leave the drive again by the big guy in control of this game because they are starting to look at, here come the double teams on Embiid. Good luck.
Chandler floats it in.
Picked up that pivot foot.
Russell. Leaner is good. Butler finds Chandler. Run off. Butler will take. And hit from 3.
Half, it's picked up again.
Russell will try. And hit. He's with time to top it. Bouncing back from a tough game on Friday. Dinwiddie to the. Shamit has hit it from 3. So is Butler. Butler on the attack. Lays it in. He has 20.
In front.
Russell off the blitz. Dinwiddie. You bet.
Game starts to wind down a bit.
Jim, this is by far the best Dinwiddie and Russell have looked together.
You're absolutely right. Nice look to Redick.
Russell's got to him. Redick on the drive, floats it in to salvage it. Dinwiddie with 5 to shoot. Dinwiddie to the rim. Allen, no, but a foul to shoot. Dinwiddie on the attack. Harris, 2 to shoot. Harris lays it up, can't finish.
Embiid stopped Dinwiddie on that first drive. Good luck.
Butler slams it down.
The shot clock, he's got to go now.
Russell to the rim, can't finish. Allen can. Simmons finds Embiid. His drive and a slip. Redick curling a 3. It's good. Philadelphia.
Now they go small, man to man.
Russell kicks. Harris connects. It's the lead back.
First one of the night for Joe, too, and it's a huge one. There's the lob.
Embiid met by Harris.
That Harris was going straight up on that play.
Dirty for Brooklyn.
It's a 2-for-1, but you got to make sure it's a good one.
Dinwiddie connects. It's in his hands.
You going to sit on it?
5 seconds remaining. Butler looks like he's going for the win. Butler heaves and hits with Carroll has to find somebody in camp. The Nets don't even find a play.